Hey, where's my camera? Where is my camera? Where is my camera? Where are we? Hey, I can be soon. Hi everyone, how are we doing? Oh, I just thought I'm gonna need to unplug because I had a very last minute change. I was gonna be doing some more Dave the Diver, and then Dave decided to Dave out. So we're gonna clean some stuff on the latest update, which is to do with SpongeBob. I think I 100% did everything. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know why it's saying restart. I haven't done anything on it. Oh, I know what it'll be. Isaac likes playing this. Very much likes playing this game. So sometimes a job will be half done because he'll want to go on it and then he'll do it for like 5 minutes, then he gives up. That's him. He's my little cutie. He's my little cutie pie. It's been ages since I played power washing actually for myself. I love this game. And life is chaos. Thank you for popping like on. Bubbles. I like bubbles. How can you have a lesson on bubbles? I do though like the fact that you get little bubbles that appear as you're jet washing. I love the fact that somehow they've managed to speak to SpongeBob, the creators of SpongeBob, and be like, "Can we make a power washing version of your game of your TV show?" It is random to say the least. Pretty sure I just had a cat. That was something I was gonna do, wasn't it? I was gonna have a look for the hidden cat per level, or a reference to the cat, because I'm pretty sure there is a reference to the cat in every level. Oh Jesus! That shit scared me a little bit. Or is that just supposed to be Gary? Because Gary meows, doesn't he? I've never actually watched SpongeBob, so I've no idea. How far can I go out? Just to where this is. No further. Mysterious kitty. Mysterious kitty is being all mysterious. Ah, I've just realised. Oh, look at the state of my top bar. What's going on there? How can you have a multi-purpose SpongeBob's house imagination box? I mean, fair play to him for having such a wide variety of imagination. Right, 1 second. Okay, let me just sort out my screen. Because my main screen at the top, all the stuff's disappearing for some reason. Refresh. There we go. Let's see how that goes on. Oh, I love that even they've given him little squeaky shoes. Can I go in? I can't. Is that supposed to be Gary? Because I could definitely hear a cat, or is that supposed to be the cat that's in every level? I'm so confused. America, explain. How? Can I see inside the window? I don't think I can I? No, I could just see I could just see the things reflected. Is that actually a reflection of stuff? That's not that, though. That's not reflecting that. That's almost reflecting that. What? I'm so confused. There's like a conspiracy going on in a power washing sim. Nice. Look at that tasty clean door. Don't eat the door. I have noticed before that the reflections in this game are interesting, to say the least. Oh, these are going to be individual panels, aren't they? Oh. I don't like the fact that the length of meows change. That freaks me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Shush, Gary. I'm presuming is Gary. That would be quite terrifying, though. Like, thinking about it from the cat's point of view. I mean, it's bad enough when the window cleaner comes round with the dog and the cat, because they have absolutely no clue what's going on. They just know that some strange person with a gigantic washing brush just every so often appears, hits the windows for a few minutes, and then leaves. Must be really disconcerting. Terrifying thought for a poor animal. I'm starting to see it from his point of from my dog's point of view now. That would be terrifying. I feel bad for shouting at him now every time he starts freaking out. Bless him. He just gets excited. He wants to go say hi. That's his biggest problem. He's a big old lovable doofus. He wants the window cleaner to make friends with him. And we have to tell him, no. Not always going to be friends with you. Bless him. Oh dear. I love this game. This game is just such a lovely, like, I need to chill out for 5 minutes kind of game. I need to get back into Zelda as well. I need to finish that off because I know I'm not probably too far from the end now, but I don't want to go fight Ganondorf because he's terrifying and big and scary. And I'm like, he too big scary for me. But I do need to do it because I do genuinely want to finish the game. Like, I've really enjoyed it. And then it also gives me it also kind of gives me an excuse to move on to the next one, Tears of the Kingdom. That would be cool. I don't understand though. The one thing I've never quite understood about SpongeBob is how, like, is this like an unusual sized pineapple that he's been able to hollow out and make into a home? Did he just model it on a pineapple? Because how small is he? Also, how is there a squirrel living under the sea? I mean, I get that that she has a space helmet, but it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, not realistically, like I should be making sure that a children's TV show makes sense, but you know. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the path, didn't I? I always forget about the paths in this. Like stereotypically, they are something to wash, but I always forget. Hmm. I love when you get a row of them like that. Get it? Nope. Nice. Sweet. I think that's all of them. Shush, kitty. Or Gary. Whichever one. Jesus, alright. Alright. I think it's bleeding from the chest. Okay, I'm genuinely bleeding from the chest. Jesus. I just realised Gigi's blocking her, so you can't see how much of of this I've done. I've done 20%. I've done 20% at the moment. I am very slowly starting to think about the actual logistics of keeping a house under the sea clean. It doesn't bear thinking about. Like, what do they do about, like, sand? They just accept it? They must just accept it. You'd have to, wouldn't you? Shush, kitty. I can hear you from here. Oh, do you know what? Our flag means death. Has a lot to answer for in my life, including getting the song "The Chain" by Fleetwood Mac stuck in my head, and I can't seem to get it out. And it's been there since I watched it, and I'm like, no. Right, there we go. Hmm. Meow. I'm gonna have to jump onto the top of the roof in a minute. I've been avoiding it for as long as possible because it gets really complicated when you have to jump up on it. But I don't think I can be hiding it any longer. So yeah, I'm a little bit earlier today. Had a bit of an iggledy-piggledy week. As some of you have noticed that I've been kind of like here and then not streaming and then not streaming and then here again. Um, and I've got to work tomorrow. Do working Fridays. Nope. Okay, so I think the next thing will probably just be his door, and then everything else I'm going to get from a higher level. Oh yeah, I already did the front door, didn't I? Oh, maybe this then. Do that. Jesus. Everything up here is so loud. Nice. I like the fact that some of them, they look like they've got like a barnacle-y like appearance. That's a nice little touch. Okay. I do also appreciate the very slight water effects that they've put. Yeah. Okay. Shush, kitty. Ah, well. Yeah, let's see. Some of them kind of look like barnacles. I think that's cute. Okay. I missed the chimney while I was up there, for God's sake. Okay. Whee! Ah. Whee! Beep. I'm inside. This is so gross. I kind of like it though. Oh god, each one of these is an individual leaf. Oh no. This is going to take so long to clean. I didn't know all that clean, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you for being clean. Just realised, why is my frame rate so low? That would be why. I put it up too high. That's better. Sorry about that. It took me 20 minutes. Problem is, I get too into it. I think that's my problem. I'm like, yeah. Whee. That one's done. That one's done. That one's not. Now it is. Okay. Oh, come on, I was getting on streak then. You threw off my groove. I am sorry, you appear to have thrown off the Emperor's groove. Come on. But this is going to be a really freaking awkward angle, isn't it? Yeah. No, I fell. Okay, we'll go here. Yeah, come on. Come on. No! Finally. Is that all of the leaves done? Yes, finally. Alright, okay. Let's see what else we've got. Bubble stand plaque. Ah, that's a thing. God damn it. Alright. Bubble stand container. The randomest things. The front door. Ah, yes, that is. Still got a fair bit to be desired. Front door handle. Which is what that is. Nice. Stepping stone. I missed one. I knew I'd end up missing one. Pineapple paddles. Those two. Okay. Get up there. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Could be because of this, won't it? Yeah, there's one. There's two. There we go. That's them two sorted. Oh, there's another two. There's 40 around here. I once said that. Let's see where the freaking thing is. Right. Damn it. Nah. Where the frick did it go? Come here. So I said there. Okay, so that must be the one. No. There's another one somewhere. I don't think there is. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the bottom panel, because that'll make it easier. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, you. Top panels. You. I don't know where this last one is. Oh, there. All of that for one quick blast and you're done. Alright, okay, it looks like SpongeBob's house is clean. I'm definitely going to take these over. Every freaking time. Should not be freaking jump scared by that. Is this Squidward's house? Yeah, this says a lot about Squidward. There we go. Is the doorknob something? No, okay, the doorknob's already sorted, that's fine. I don't feel right jet washing up a statue's nose. I feel like there needs to be some sort of context behind these houses. I feel like there's lore. But I also don't feel like actually looking it up. Which makes no sense. I'm curious, but I'm also not that curious to actually look it up. That sounds about right for me. Yes, it do. Oh dear. Sorry. This game just relaxes me so much. It gives me like a little bit of a sense of... Not so much a sense of purpose, but just like, okay, do this, off you go. Some of that is caked on. That's going to be fun to get off. Alright then. How the hell did the bike get in that state? Do I actually want to know? Probably not. Why does he even have a bag like that? That makes no sense. I was so glad when they introduced the dirt finder. Makes it so much easier. Sometimes it looks clean and it ain't. It just those little bits are enough to stop it getting 100%. A hundo. That looks clean. It is not. It is not clean. Not at all. Get underneath here. Okay. Maybe jump a little up. Okay, the glass reflections are really weird. Because they even noticed some like reflections on some of the angles you point your jet wash. So for instance, if I look up here, there, you can see a pink thing that is not there when it dries. And that is, I think, that one. And it's like, oh yeah, so sorry, I'm so tired. It's one of the reasons, like I said, I jumped on a little bit earlier. Because the chances are I will be finishing earlier. I'm very tired today. Very, very sleepy. Hey, Alex, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry I missed your stream. I was in the middle of getting stuff sorted when I saw you popped up. And then I had to go get tea. Playing WoW Hardcore. Nice. As in, like, are you going straight into, like, the hardest difficulty? Like, is that what you're doing? You're undertaking, essentially, suicide missions? Or you just... never mind. There you go, that's not much. It's classic WoW, if you die once, that's it. Damn! That is harsh. See, that stresses me out. Like, that would just 100% stress me out. Your character gets deleted. Jeez, that's harsh. That is just harsh. This is why I like games like this. There is no death here, only cleaning. Give me a jet wash any day. I live with the stress. I mean, considering our jobs, yeah. Especially after today, I nearly throttled Electra. I nearly actually throttled them. I just can't believe how rude they were. Well, I can actually. I've been in this job long enough. I was about to leave. Oh no! What happened? Ooh, baby, what's the matter? What's up? Do you want a wee? No? You're just being weird. Oh god. Hello, puppers. Yeah, they at the moment they've come back from holiday and they seem to have just gone crazy. Don't worry, Alex, all good. Oh, they didn't even ping you a message just to say. See, if I'd called and I'd actually got it sorted, I would have pinged you a message and said, "Don't worry about calling me back. I've got it sorted." What, Rufus? Do you want to wee? Do you want to wee wee? Do you want to come up? Come on. Come on. You want to come up? So come up. Come on. What's the matter? Why are you all sad? Hmm? Why are you all the saddest of puppies? I fed you, haven't I? Have you got a drink? Do you want water? Do you want the toilet? Are you just being mardy puppers? I have a very, very mardy dog here. You can't see him because of the position that he's put himself in. You coming up? Me? Come on. Up you get. Come on. Up you get. Come on. There we go. You can't really see him very well. This is my mardy puppy dog. Hey, what's the matter? Why have I got a mardy puppy dog? Hmm? Why have I got a mardy puppy dog? Sat on my lap. It's really funny because you guys can't really see him very well. Maybe if I just do this, it'll pick him up. There you go.
Rufus, have you got water?
Do you want a drink?
Some water. Is that what it is? Come on. Miss.
Marty, Marty pup dog. Rufus is a Marty puppy dog. He is. He's so Marty. I don't know if you could hear him, but he kind of purrs. He's the only dog I know that purrs.
Snores while he's awake.
He's like literally the only dog I know that purrs. It's kind of cute though, so we let him off. Yeah, she was doing my head in today because I walked in to one of the meetings that I'm in it, and she's not ordinarily the lead, but I think she's going to be, and I was like, oh, why would you make her the lead of something? So I was sat there, I was like, right, okay. And I walked in and she was like, so how long is it going to take you to do the minutes for this meeting? I was like, well, they'll take as long as they take. This meeting is now split into two separate entities. I was like, so, realistically, I am going to want to get it part A. Okay. I was like, realistically, I'm going to want to get part A minuted and sorted. Jesus. Okay. Where can I put you? Wait, actually, let me get as close to the house as possible. Jesus. Yeah, I was like, so realistically, I was like, you know, I'm gonna want one set done before I go into the next meeting. They're currently gonna be every other week. I was like, so, you know, we've got one today. I would aim to be getting the minutes done, dusted, and sorted before like the 12th of October. And she was like, so it's going to take you 2 whole weeks to minute these meetings. And I was like, well, to be honest, I don't know. I was like, it may take longer because we only have these meetings once a month. I was like, I have other meetings across my other departments that I need to minute. This isn't my only job. And she was just like, right, okay. I was like, by all means, if you're not happy with the quality of my work, go and speak to my line manager, and my line manager's going to have one question for you, which is, why are you giving her stuff to do? You are not a head or deputy head of department. So yeah, I was mad. I was mad. Never mind the fact that they'd also messaged me at like 7 o'clock in the frickin' morning to say, can you send over the agenda for the meeting prior for the upcoming meeting prior to the actual meeting? And we were like, it's not been decided yet, which is why you've not received it. Then they sent another one about graduation, because they've released the dates for graduation. 7 a.m. Though 7 a.m. is not the best one. The best one was her sending me a Teams message at 25 to 5 the other morning to say that she was not gonna. She was a tentative on the meeting that she attended today, because there was her and somebody else who was in a different meeting. So yeah, 7 a.m. is actually quite late. And then they were responding to invites at 2:45 this morning. I'm like, go to sleep. Yeah. And part of me was sat there going, well, no wonder you're the state that you're in. You're bloody knackered. Go the fuck to sleep. Leave me alone. I was like, I don't know why you're sending stuff at this time in the morning. Do you seriously think anybody's going to be responding to you at 25 to 5 in the morning? No. But they that did not work in the way I intended it to. They've definitely got some sort of like bee in their bonnet at the moment. Like they've come back from annual leave, and they've appeared to have forgotten everything. Like they seem to forget who it is who me and Science Friend actually support, which isn't her. Come on. Hey, nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, love. We don't look after you. We are not your admins. We are not departmental admins. Yeah. See, I've just gotten to a point now where I don't answer. If anybody ad hoc calls me, I don't answer. Unless it's like Ahmad, and then in which case I will. If you want me, you can do me the common decency of sending me a quick message. Hey, are you free for 5 minutes? It is common decency. Yeah, it is. That's purely what it is. It's my query, my thing is more important than anything you've got coming on, so you have to drop everything for me. No. Not the way that works, love. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And we do not stand for that nonsense in this house. It's also like just a general lack of I fell. I can't believe you missed the meeting the other day where someone was gonna throttle Shushy Lady. I was like, I mean, I'm kind of glad that you weren't here because I wouldn't have been able to have stopped laughing. And then if I'd looked at you, you would have started laughing, and then that would have made me worse. So, like, in that sense, I'm kind of glad you weren't here. Because we all know I do not have the capacity to hide my feelings. If I find something funny, I'm giggling at that. And it was very, very funny. Oh, don't. She's we made the mistake. Well, I say made a mistake. So I didn't tell you. She pipped at me this morning as I was walking into work. I was like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "Oh, it's you." To be honest, I am genuinely surprised that considering the fact that she then, while waiting to find out if she'd been banned from driving, continued to drive and then wrote her car off in the most ridiculous way possible. And they were like, yeah, give her a license back, be fine. Honestly. It is ridiculous when you sit down and think of the context of like why she was finding out she'd lost her license. And it was like, oh, yeah. I was driving incredibly dangerously and got repeatedly caught. Huh. Like, huh, it's almost like it's the consequences of your own actions. Yeah, some people get really funny about taking the bus, though. I kind of get it. Like, I'm a bit of a weird one when it comes to public transport because sometimes I do like it because I can sit, I can put my headphones on, I can listen to something or watch something and just chill out and don't have to worry so much. But then on the flip side, it then takes me an hour and a half each way. So that's the not fun part.
Hello. I see you.
Yeah, but then she admitted that she didn't mind taking the bus. Because she was like, oh yeah, I can sit and I can do stuff on the bus. And she didn't mind it. I'm not being funny. I would love to see how she would react to having to do my commute on public transport. All the time. Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. She flip flopped. She flip flopped something chronic. It would be, oh, I don't actually mind, to it's a massive inconvenience, to I don't actually mind it, to it's a massive inconvenience. So you never quite knew where she actually stood. Oh, I know, don't. Because it's a friend of mine messaged me the other day to be like, I could do with a new door for my office, and their door is really old. Like the door's really old. Like the door handle's coming off. It's like, yeah, that's fine. I'll speak to somebody about it. And I speak to the other one. Okay, that was weird. And I was just like, look, he needs they need a new door. Like the door handle's coming off. It's going to be a health and safety hazard because there's only one way in and out of that office. If they are in it and it sets on fire, he's screwed. And they were like, yeah, that's fine. I'll have a word. And collared him and was like, what do you mean you need a new door? So he backed out. He just backed off it. But I did turn around and I was like, okay, fine. He's backed off on that. I was like, but the door handle still needs fixing. That is a health and safety hazard. So he's not getting a new door, but he is at least getting the door fixed. So I think he's relatively okay with that now. But yeah, I am very much of the same opinion, because it seems to be everybody now is just like, oh, just keep it. Which way does this open? So that makes even less sense. I don't think I want to know what that is. Is Patrick dead? I think Patrick's dead. Alex, have you seen SpongeBob? Have you ever watched any SpongeBob? Patrick is always dead, fair enough. Yes. Right. So, there is a thing in like a vast majority of power washings in where there is a cat. Does Gary's the snail, isn't it? Does Gary meow? Because listen. I'm not going to do it now. Is that Gary? Because I can only hear him by SpongeBob's house. So like I've just done the entirety of Squidward and I've not heard anything. He does meow, but it's not that kind of meow, is it? So it is still possible that is the cat reference. Here's that's proper cat, and Gary's is like a oh, so his is more like meow, rather than an actual meowing cat. Fair enough. Ah. I suppose that is probably the easiest way to get the hidden cat in. Is because yeah, you actually have a snail. Why does a snail meow? Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. Do not ask why the snail meows. It's probably not something I want to know. Also, how does bamboo act as an aerial? Oh, it's a weather vane, that's why. That's fine. Okay, I'll let them off with that. I will let them off with that. Also, do they ever explain how... That's the question you're asking. That's the question. There is a lot of questions I'm asking. How? Yeah, exactly. That's another one. How am I power washing underwater? How does that? How do you clean an underwater house with more water? But no, my other thing is, does the TV show ever explain how these three get their houses? Like, where does the pineapple come from that SpongeBob lives in? Because Patrick's is easy. Patrick's is just some kind of like weird red rock thing. So that's probably quite simple. But the other two, not so much. Or is it just accepted? How does Sandy keep getting air? I know she's in like some sort of like astronaut suit thing, but she still requires oxygen. So how does she get that? How does it make any sense? Because I've seen her take her helmet off. I have many questions. I probably shouldn't be taking it too seriously because it is a cartoon, and it's very obviously a cartoon. It's not even like a subtle one. But I have several questions. Several. Ooh, how'd you find it? How did you find it? Well then. Oh dear. Beginning new taste. Nice. Some of these are some very interesting names. See, this is kind of a reason why I do want to play Baldur's Gate, because that looks quite funny. Okay, so then inside that's fine then. Testicles is on purpose. Well, testicles is never not gonna be on purpose, is it? No one ever calls somebody testicles unless it's going to be for that reason. No one hates their child that much. That they're like, I know what to call him. Let's call him testicles. Yeah, theoretically it could be. I don't. Yeah, it could be partly that, but I don't think it's the entire reason. Yeah. I mean, he's fit. He's going to be romanticized anyway. He's a himbo. The dumb brute. Hey. There's nothing wrong with being a dumb brute. Dumb brutes, it's never their intelligence you want. You don't love me now. You don't love me now. Yeah. Bless him. Everyone's got to be known as something. You shall be known as the dumb one. Kind of just reminds me of the King George's song from Horrible Histories. I love that one. It was like, I was the dumb one, and I was the fat one. Yeah. What do you mean I haven't cleaned that goddamn weather vane? I clean that. I clean that good and proper. Take that off. There you go. Yeah, why did you decide to make the inside of the lamp dirty? God damn it, developers. I don't appreciate this this level of difficulty. Oh, yeah. Right. Can I close this with me in it? Okay, at what point can I close it? I think I have to. I think I've got to have cleared it, haven't I? Yeah. Like, no. You're not being stupid enough to get stuck in the goddamn house. You'll break something. Like your spines. Nice. Ready? There we go. Woo! Look at me go! Look at me go, look at me go, look at me, look at me, look at me go. Nice. Does it tell you what the messages are? No. Okay, I'm going to do my favourite one, which is the invisible boatmobile. Because it's friggin' awesome. Yeah, I do actually need to... Tell you what, I'm going to pause just for 2 minutes, because I do need to get myself a drink. Bear with me. Bear with me. Be right back. Oh, Lord. Control that. as back. And I have my hydration. Okay, this is my favourite one. Because as you jet wash it, look. It disappears! Ooh. Ooh. It does mean that it's really difficult. Do you know when you gotta get like the nitty gritty bit stuff? It's so difficult to tell. You think it wouldn't be, you think it shouldn't be, but it really is. But this is definitely one of my favourite ones that they've done. Ah, go on. You can still cut. You can still see where it's come in, lot. It's got the little grass tracks. All right. Okay. You can kind of still see little bits. So difficult to pin. I love it though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do love it. Like, all of this is being ticked off and I have no freaking clue where it is on the boat. I'm completely flying blind. You just get one like random bit of dirt. That's what I'm going. That's what I'm going off at the moment. Let me get. I think. Um. Hello. That was weird. That legitimately though sounded like it. That buzzing was right in my ear. That was really disconcerting. I know I had to have headphones on, so that's probably what it is. But shoosh, shoosh, it was spooky. Again, why? I don't like that. That makes me nervous. Don't put random bits of spookiness into my power washing game, please. I just want to wash. I just want to wash things powerfully. But like, how would you even drive this? Like, in actuality, how on earth would you drive this? Can't even see what you're doing most of the time. You lose it so often. Again, I don't appreciate the random buzzing. Ah. Okay. It's impossible to see. And I was like, this is when it gets really tricky. Done? No. There you are. There you go. What? Where's the dirt? Where's the goddamn dirt? Oh, door handles are just freaking impossible. Oh no, door. Ah, there you go. There we go. You're making a protein shake. Nice. What flavour did you go for? If you can believe it, I am actually somehow cleaning a boat. Ooh, chocolate. No. I'm currently cleaning the invisible boat. There you go. You ready? There it is, look. Whee! And there it goes. However frustrating that one is because you can't see it when it gets towards the end, I really do like that one. Slay. I'm guessing that that's a reference to the what's it called? The invisible jet. I'm guessing that's what that's in reference to. We'll do one more, and then I'll have to finish up for today. Because I'm very, very sleepy. I didn't sleep very well last night. I woke up at like 3:30 because Isaac started crying. I think either he'd woken himself up or he'd fallen out of bed. I didn't hear the preceding thing. I just heard him crying, and then it just took me ages to get back off again. Because I was just like, is he okay? Or my poor little sad man. He does get over things. I think he's a bit like me in the sense that he's just sad that something has woken him up. And it's like, let me sleep. I get that. Yeah, absolutely. Even if it's things like, I need to go to the toilet, even then I'm like, oh, really? Do I though? My body's like, yes. And I'm like, okay, fine. Whatever. To be fair, I didn't even realise that said ab. So... So that one is on me. Oh yeah, that's the only thing, isn't it? As soon as you start getting hydrated, that is it. Okay. This car looks very impractical to drive. This kind of reminds me of the Cadbury car. That was also incredibly, like, immovable. Yeah, it's the only problem when you decide to actually give your body the nutrients and water it requires to live, you know. Now my body's actually doing the stuff it's supposed to be doing. Um, Excuse me. I feel like that's a thing that I don't understand because I don't watch the TV show. Alex. um, what the hell was that? Please elaborate on what the hell that was. Please and thank you. I have no clue. Okay, I don't know whether that makes that better or worse. I am pleased to hear that I am not alone, but at the same time, yeah, you could. You could have 100% made it up, and I'd be like, alright, okay, fair enough. That sounds about right. It's mum's underwear. Damn. Mama has some sentient pants. Ew. I made myself uncomfortable with that one. Smells like pickled onion. Oh. That is disgusting. Disgusting. Speaking of pickled onions, do I want to know where this story is going when it starts off with the thing? Speaking of pickled onions, I hate teenagers in the gym. Oh gosh, yeah, I hate. It's one of the reasons that I stopped going to the student gym because just there was a load of there was a couple of students there that were like there consistently, and they used to think they were just the shit for like everything that they were doing, and it's just like, oh, no one cares. Just do your workout and go. Yeah, see, that's not on. Maybe break your legs. Harsh. I mean, like, understandable, but harsh. Choose. Clean the shoes. Nice. There's a freaking spatula in here. Can I take the spatula? I want a spatula. Okay. Yeah, that one. Good. How is there like loads of stuff that I haven't cleaned yet? How is this thing like not nearly done? What are you? Yeah. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. What was I looking for? The hood. Oh, okay, that's probably why. Okay. Well, that makes a bit more sense now. Alright, brake lights. They'll be at the back, in theory. Noise. 1, 2. That, I imagine, is all in there. Gear stick. Gear stick. Grilled seats. Don't like that. Don't grill seats. Don't grill your seats, folks. Pickles. Oh, it's the pickle wheels. Okay, that's one. The propeller, which again makes no sense, but whatever, it's fine. The freaking spatula is a thing. The freaking spatula. It's no different. Okay, the steering wheel. I knew the steering wheel wasn't done. Okay, that was a bit easier than I thought, thank goodness. Windscreen! Nice, okay, so then the rest of it I imagine is in here now. This is nasty. This thing is dirty. So the hood has like a freaking what, a grill? What the hell is there a grill doing in here? Do I want to know what a grill's actually doing in here? Probably not. Break. I had a big ad break. Engine distributor holder. What the frick does that mean? Engine fryer basket. That's probably that one. Right. Engine distributor holder. Distributor. So does that mean that? Ah. Fair enough. There you go. We're gonna go. What am I dressed as? Am I supposed to be a fish? I don't know what to say. I am unfortunately going to have to leave that on there today. Let me stick my thanks for watching screen on because thank you for watching. In theory, I will be back tomorrow. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your evening, day, whatever time zone you're in. Let us go and set up a raid raid. Who is online? Who is online? Who shall we go and raid? Let us go and raid Zeppy. Play a game called Beyond All Reason. Let's go find out what that's all about then. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, day. Love and appreciate all of your faces. Thank you for lurking, chatting, whatever it is you've been doing today, and see you later. Bye bye.